Greetings, fellow rebels of the consortium. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Stranded Alien Dawn. Episode 16, Improved Defense. I'm tired of being told that he's unarmored, or unarmed rather, so I'm gonna give him a sword. Oh, we got 3, oh perfect! We did manage to get 3 CPU cores just like out from the field, so hope you get undedosed. Ember's making the combat mech, and someone soon will be making the Louis back. That was a fun attack. All's well that ends well. Looks like we are ready for a roof on this bad boy. So, change roof type, inclination, level. The roof, I think it wants a ceiling and then the roof, because, you know, that looks wrong. So, housing, ceiling, a carbon ceiling. Yep. He's going to be living in one very expensive box here. Cooking is falling behind again, but we still have 22 meals, so it's okay for now. Alright, the new guy gets to cook for us. While Hope makes him a weapon. Seems like a fair trade. Once the mech's done, I'll put in some fortifications so that we have proper defenses for next attacks. GMT, how trained are you now? Training level 4. Oh, it's coming fast. You're draftable at 5, so you're soon to be draftable. And you have a 20% chance to... Oh, you're already bonded to Hope. Sweet. So I bet Hope is thrilled, over the moon, that she essentially has a pet now. And we have a combat mech. Yeah, let's name the combat mech too. Even though, like, a person hops in it, we can give it a name. So, 1 minute on that timer. It's a pretty quick timer. Jack, you're idling, but this roof hasn't been built. Oh, you're not skilled enough. Good excuse. Alright, Mr. Robot. JD's already won one. Star Nico. You are now the name of our combat mech. And, on popular demand, we now have some carbon towers for fortification for defenses. And I'm also putting a carbon floor here. And I'll put one over here as well. And they're so that I can stick a turret on it. I would love for the ash to go away. We might want to do some hunting, just to fulfill our protein needs, our food needs. So there goes Fangface to pew-pew the Draka. Almost feel bad for the Draka. Yeah. And I'll also harvest some sausage bombs. I'll help with the food. So once these are built, I'm going to move the stationary turrets over there. I'll keep the flak cannon sort of right smack dab in the middle of the base, watching the skies. So we'll put the laser turrets over here to like draw fire, because they're cheaper to repair and replace. I'm also completely, I just realized I'm completely out of scrap, because I've been smelting my scrap. So let's pause all of the scrap smelting, because sometimes you just want scrap and not metal ingots. It'd be great if someone built this stuff. Ember, I'm looking at you. And some of that is my fault, because I've set scavenge up to a bajillion high priority. There we go. Finally, I can get a solar roof. Insufficient materials. I am missing nanofiber. Yeah, it stands to reason. I've been spending it like crazy. So, let's prioritize nanohoop printing so I can actually get some nanofibers back. That's kind of my bad. So I built 2 more laser turrets to cover the other gate. We're just gonna ignore the fact that I have a 3rd gate, at least for now. These turrets can, like, spin a bit to face it. So yeah, I have some higher tech defenses. Looking out. When the consortium comes, we'll be ready. Do I have that rifle? I do! Hey Jack, guess what? Before you go to sleep, grab yourself a rail sniper, and then let's melt down this carbon crossbow for material. So I think, given the time, I'm going to make a push for Hope's final sentience. So I'm going to put her on primarily on observation and research. The ash is gone, so Sora will switch out from masked NVGs, as will Ember. Nice, I had enough for both carbon towers. So we have carbon towers in 2 opposite directions, and we're starting with the solar roof. So it's like 5 power per tile, it looks like. Of course, that requires it actually to be powered up. So I'll put a power pole next to the building so it actually generates power. But not bad. Not bad. One other thing is we're like flat out of fuel, but we have 65 silica energel, so at least Hope has plenty of food and 105 energy crystals. So yeah, she's not hurting for food. We need to make some extra fuel for expeditions and whatnot. Which means crafting for Jack or Hope. I think all the dogs' food rotted away. There's always more Draka. The eagerness of the drones to just, like, murder animals is pretty amusing. Definitely some Skynet level eagerness to go murder just random hunting things. It's amusing. And Jack's very pleased by his super futuristic bedroom. And look at it. It's pure carbon fiber. What's funny about that is, like, it's not significantly different temperature than anyone else's bedroom. It has really good insulation properties, obviously. And then it's got some tough walls. But, like, there was no point. It was a very pointless project. Just a weird thing to do. Music night, sure. So I got rid of 2 of the furnaces because we're not really using them anymore, and I'm gonna put in 3 printers instead. Oh, we've taken a significant step forward in our researching VR sets, which will offer engaging educational games to help Hope better understand humanity. So we can research improved VR games. Survivors gain twice more experience when playing games on the VR set. Cool. I just researched service bots. So service bots are like little work bots. And then harvest bots are farmer bots. I don't really need them. A service bot for like cooking wouldn't be a bad idea, but we kind of have those tasks handled at the moment. So now, provided we have fuel and metal, we'll print up nanofiber, and Jack is working on the fuel. So I'll have another oil press to help with that, so that we can make fuel quicker. We're getting lots of the sausage for palm oil. Not that there's, like, no angry bug nests around. I can just go out and harvest and not really have to worry about getting ganked, provided consortium robots aren't afoot. Would it help to move the dog food trough to the freezer? That's a good question. Probably. I just don't know if the dog will go in there, but let's experiment. I find it really amusing that the two instruments that are included in the game, it's not like a banjo or guitar or drums. It's a handpan and a didgeridoo. Very interesting choices. But I could see a guitar and a harmonica being more, I don't know, the style of this game, but what do I know? I ain't the dev. So we even have we... I see a bunch of oil that we've made, but I don't think we've made it into fuel yet. We're still waiting on a crafter to do that. And I think the only person with the crafting skills to do that would be Hope herself, which is why it hasn't been happening. So I'm going to have Hope crank out some fuel for us. She's the only one with the crafting abilities. It's kind of funny. Again... At least I have people on high priority cut already. I've been getting blighted just over and over and over. It just won't go away. I hear consortium. Oh! Interesting. A lot of them, but like a lot of big stuff. So, we'll get to test out the new defenses. In preparation, I am going to move some of the laser turrets into position for a bigger fight on the north bank. Maybe some landmine traps? Maybe. I think this time around I'm going to put Jack into the mech. Because that should be pretty efficient. And putting all the laser turrets in position. I already have my spider mechs drafted and in a good spot. I think this fight is going to be slightly in the bag compared to other ones. Can I tell the aliens to stop attacking me? Not that I know of. I can just destroy them, which seems to work plenty. So yeah, we have 4 turrets, plus 2 mobile turrets, plus Jack, and then as soon as the search party gets angry, I'll have Sora and Ember draft to the towers. This should be a good time. Oh, here we go. 1, 2. Samantha, if you want to fire too, just don't get shot. And Melody, same deal with you. There, you guys can go to the rec room. So here's a look at the defenses. I feel like it's pretty well defended. Rocket barrage! And leaping into action. Get him, Jack!
Get him!
Run, Jack, run! He'll be alright. I'll repair the mech. Oh, Slotus is already, like, auto-attacking. I love it. I definitely burned the mech unnecessarily, but I don't know, it was fun. We have easily enough metal alloys to repair the thing. Jack and Slotus, you want to kill the last one? Because he's like, oh, wow! Where'd you get shot? In the left arm? Man, that was a long shot. Oh, even GMT rallied. What a bot. Okay, cool. Not too bad. I'll put the laser turrets back. Melody can self-tend. That was fun. Cheers. Bangface got popped. And Star Nico needs repair. That was a lot of scrap at our doorstep. I will say, it feels like even the traditional laser turrets are still very, very effective at eradicating, you know, intruders, and they're pretty cost effective too. Oh, we also lost our Fangface. So Fangface got destroyed, and is Slotus? No, not a Slotus, just Fangface. So Slotus must be back in his... Yeah, there he is. Cargo ship. Ah, do you have... No, you don't have squat. I don't want. Do you have fuel? You have vegetable oil. Well, I mean, it's not really fuel. You have carbon nanotubes, though, so I don't buy that. Can't trade no fuel. Oh, right. All the fuel that that Hope is making has gone essentially straight into the blimp or the hot air balloon. Not been so useful. Renegotiate. Yeah, they don't have any fuel, I don't think. No. Wow, they'll pay a lot for NVGs. Flying murder bots aren't very tanky. Yeah, you are correct. They go up in flames pretty quick. The trade ship sticks around a while, so I'm going to have Hope try to fuel it up. Alright, Star Nico is back. And Fangface is probably already back. Nope, no, I was wrong. Still waiting. All the resources have been delivered, he just hasn't gotten crafted. NVGs might help, yeah, when he's in the mech as well. I'll craft him up a set. And now we don't have the blight. I'll make sure that that everyone is scrapping the bots. These things I'll pause, I guess. I don't think we've made any carbon nanofuel with them yet, so I don't think they've been taken to the fuel. Because I think as soon as it's made, it gets the delivery drone just delivers it straight to, or actually, Hope's been delivering it straight to the drop pod. Didn't know. Look at all the piles of resources. Wow, so much stuff. Oh, I guess we're trading. That was alarming. So we did want to test if the trough, if the dog will manage to eat from a trough in the freezer. So I'll move the trough and satisfy that curiosity there. Baneface the Third. It's unfortunate the mech doesn't have built-in night vision. Yeah. Can't have everything. I mean, I guess it could, but someone important decided for it not to be the case. Alright, we now have a surgical medical bed. Which is like a magical remedy station. We could put it here, I guess? I might actually start blocking things. Let me move the... people do VR outside? I guess. And now we have an arcade cabinet where we can play Stranded. Now let's get this mech back indoors. Are you just standing there? Oh yeah, you were drafted. Okay. She is 94% sentient, so really pushing up the sentient path. And I'm really just like messing around at this point. Where I could just set her to full tilt, go ascension. So I think I'll probably do that at this point. As there's not a lot left to show. That and I've been streaming for 10.5 hours, so a man gets tired, especially with head cold. Oh, speaking of which, I've got a juice for that. Cheers. The unfortunate thing I just realized is I don't have a lot of water next to me, so yeah, double cheers. I think I want another mech core. So I'm going to have Hope make NVGs when she's awake. And then maybe other mech cores. So that I can go a little nuts and just wipe out raids without much effort. Because it's fun. I must say, Hope, you sleep a long time. So we haven't actually filled the food trough yet. Very curious if GMT starts starving. So at the moment, 55 fattening. Fattening sounds so weird for a dog, though. It's like you're gonna slaughter it for meat. I don't like that terminology. Makes me uneasy. Alright, Hope. Let's get those NVGs first. What's the seed for this map? I forget. Oh, yeah. GMT is eating. Cool. So the frozen animal feeder works perfect. Great. That'll save me a lot of food. We also got rid of our crash craft at some point. We salvaged it, or yeah, salvaged it. So if people get sick or injured or whatever, I'm not entirely sure how this works. All right, we're already immune to that stuff. I like how brain caffeine. Yeah, I feel that. I wonder if it can. I don't think it can fix his cirrhosis. I think some things are just unfixable, like Connor's bionic eye that's defective that kills him, or like Jack's cirrhosis. I also just like might not have space to do the operation there, but I'll move it into his bedroom. Let's see. GMT is digging the meats. Nice. I believe it auto-treats, but I'm not sure. I haven't used it yet. Automated medical bed uses a built-in medical cabinet and focused energy to assess and treat wounds and illnesses. But some things might be beyond its ability, like liver damage due to a lifetime of heavy drinking. And it keeps putting in, alright, so let's do no spare parts, but first aid kits to see if we can't make this accessible for humans rather than robots. No, he can't get in there. It's not like curing him or anything. Alright, good to know. So, like, if someone gets sick, I will put this in a shared space and have them cured of whatever ails them. I like how we have, like, futuristic medical tech, but, like, our ceiling lamps still break down pretty regularly. Hope is almost fully sentient now. Let's go on a bit of an expedition, might as well. So, let's have Hope see a shooting star. Hope 9000, enjoy the stars. Another thing that might not be a terrible idea is some windows. We've been in a weird little dark box for kind of a long time. It might fundamentally change some of the installation properties, but like, I'll allow it. Let the light in. No one wants to see him sleep. Never mind, I take that back. Cool. We got some windows. And I was smart enough not to put them in our freezer. Because, you know. Improve VR games. Cool. So we got a really high-tech system. Let's, survival game. That's very meta. And I'm just picking some random stuff now. So Hope, how is it to see the falling stars? Found a military grade reinforced crate, but the contents should be okay. Okay. I'm arming my robot full of weapons. Thank you for tuning in to Stranded Alien Dawn Guardians, which originally streamed live on Twitch November 18th as part of a miniseries marathon. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below, but please keep in mind that changes cannot be made to the series as it was only streamed once. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams, and if you would like to join my online gaming community, it also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, viewers that came out live for the stream, and viewers like you also that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Guardians.